Hello-y ho-ha and good morning. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and well, we've made it back. I'm trying to get the Discordy thing to work and it doesn't seem to be working, but maybe it will work soon. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to push all the buttons as well, which you know I always do wrong. Apparently I still have not learned how to push them yet. And I keep thinking that I can go through this, but apparently I can't, because you know technically it's a block that's it's, you know, a big chunky block with holes in it. It's not scaffolding. This is scaffolding, but you see it's also see-through and has holes in, so I think I can do it. I keep AFKing here for a bit while I'm trying to do other jobs. I'm just trying to get more ink. We need to make some more of these. I still don't know if I'm keeping this one here yet. I didn't want to go this way. Now I've got to walk all the way. Oh, and I did bring some redstone for that one that I broke. But I don't think I've actually brought it, so that's not helpful. We could do with some of the copper. We could chuck those leaves out. We don't need that. We'll take those. And we could, yeah, we'll just leave those. Let's see what we manage to get. Just a little, but look, we're getting stuff. So actually, it does seem to be working a bit better now. If you look, I've got all of this here, so I mean it's clearly working. And at the end of the day, I'm only AFKing there, so it's just free, isn't it? So that's quite good. Let's do that. That makes it a bit better for you. I think we should sleep because I'm going to be attacked otherwise. I don't feel like being attacked. And I want to try and get these collection systems sorted and see what's happening. Why does it look darker now than it did when I went to sleep? We have a disaster. Not in the game, in real life. My kettle broke. The kettle that I bought the other day to replace the kettle that had broken and was actually disintegrating into little black pieces in the water, so I actually had them in my tea. That kettle has decided to break, which was really nice of it, because now I've had to take it back and I can't get a kettle until somewhere around about 4 o'clock this afternoon when the delivery arrives, which hopefully it will have the kettle on it. That's annoying because I only drink tea. I'm left with water this morning. I have actual water. Why have I got a whole bunch of holes here? What block did I not put in? I'm feeling that it's these ones. Get out! Is there a poppy down there? No, I've got nowhere to put it. I'll just have to pretend. I must have just left this whole row for some reason. Okay. Oh, I had the exact amount. That's really helpful. We'll pick up the poppy then. Yep. See, I just don't like leaving the blocks. It's really annoying. Yeah, that was also annoying. Right, we'll leave it there. Right, so I really need to get these done. We need to get more stuff. I'm still debating whether they should be one higher, but I think they'll be okay. Hopefully they'll be okay. I've got the other alleys down there. Where are they? There they are. That's okay. Just had a little moment of panic. And look, I've got some more beehives. I've got one space left. That's cool. I can't believe we've got all of those. It's worked really, really well. So, you know, if you ever need to get the proper bee nest, instead of scouring around the whole countryside and robbing the local land, I'm sure a tree just grew in front of my face. It just completely threw me off. You can, you know, pick one up. Just grow them. And much, much nicer. So, we were testing out these as well, weren't we? We were building one of these. I don't know if we... You know, I wish I was just someone who could make decisions. Hi, cow. We found this worked quite well. I think it looks not too bad. I think it would look... It looks kind of farmy and alright. And the difference is that you can actually have all of these together. I did not know that these ones will grow, but the birch trees don't seem to. But it'll make it easier because then we'll have more wood to collect. We did try putting the wall on here and it just didn't look right. So we'll leave that as it is. We've got a lot to fill in. Clearly, you know, I'm having a few issues because I haven't been out mining. And we've just reorganized PGG and it's working so much better. So obviously I'm back on there doing more stuff again. I do have more tuff. Oh, we've got a few more of these. Let's put these... Just put these ones down for a moment next to these ones so they can potentially grow. And I think I'm dilly-dallying a lot. I tend to do that. Let's leave that in there. Let's go and find a box and let's go and see if we can figure out how to make one of these again. And this time we can actually make the whole thing because we know it's going to work. It's going to be to collect the sap, you know, all of the items from these guys. Now the question is, I've got to be able to try to figure out how to do it down the bottom. So if I put in these, no, I want the scaffold. I never know when I need that. I definitely want the torches. I want to make some more torches. I like taking a whole stack. Push those in there. And we're going to need the... What's in this one? Alright, we've got one of them. We need a whole bunch of those. They're the beehives. I know they're beehives. Going to need a whole bunch of chests. I'll go to sneeze. I'm so sorry. We need 1, 2, 3... No, I need to sneeze. I'm so sorry. I can't get it out. Oh, so sorry. They are super annoying. We're going to need one of those. We might want some of that. We're going to need ice. I'm going to write a list whilst we're doing this. I'll use the Enderman pen again. It's really awkward and uncomfortable, this Enderman pen. But, you know, it's an Enderman pen, so... I think that... Is the top attached? Yeah, the top is attached. I can't take it off. They don't really think about these things, do they? They make... It's so top heavy that it's trying to fall over every few seconds. So we're going to need a whole bunch of hoppers... minecarts. We need another, we need 4, 8, 12, 16 note blocks. So we've got this here. We will want some more quartz, I think. What do we have in all of these? We need redstone. Repeaters. Okay, so we need this one. We need to top up the fireworks again. We can ditch those. This is not going to be enough, I don't think. How long is a press on a button? Hold on. Let me just do a little test here for a sec. We've got a... Oh, it was a dropper that we want as well. I'll just take the one for a moment. I just want to see how long it stays activated. Yeah, I didn't really want you that way around, but that will do. Okay, let's put that there. Just, I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along. Look, torch, why are you in the way? Okay. No, it's way too long. That's no good. I just want to find an easier way than breaking a redstone torch. Because I don't have any control over it. Let's try a lever and a stone button. As far as I understand, the different buttons have a different time as to how long they take. We want those. Do we need observers? I don't know. I wish I was good at redstone. Right. No, that's still too long. I'd like the block in there. Thank you. And then... That's probably quickest. It's about the same, isn't it? As I can... Oh, I'm supposed to be putting things in here. I wanted to see it working. I don't know why, I just wanted to. That wasn't meant to happen. I meant to take it back down. See, now this is the problem. So I'm trying to put it down and then hit it, and then I don't always, and it messes up the clock, so like that. So when you've got a clock, it then stays on and messes it all up. Whereas if I do that, yeah, that's much better. I don't think there's much difference in it when I get it right. If I listen to it, it goes dun dun. And if I do it here, yeah, I did that wrong. Hold on. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's about the same, and I've got more control over it. So we'll go with levers, so that will fix that problem. It's been something that's been bothering me. It's been. That's not really good, is it? I used to have good grammar. Okay, so we have to try to remember how to make this work, and we need... So if I set it up on the top, these are going to be here. We need to have one set of repeaters in. I feel like this is the back. We moved the bed this way, so that's useful. And to be able to push those in, the note block will need to be here. Which means the piston needs to be there. That's right, isn't it? Then the note block would be here. So this would be, we need a rail. So the, no. Why'd you do that? The rail would be on this level. I'm just trying to get it in my head straight away, because the other day I managed to do it, but I ended up doing it all in the wrong position, and I want to make sure this is in the correct position. Sometimes I don't mind, but this one I want it to be right. So that would be inside. This gets pushed down, and then this is the floor level here. Okay. And then if I look at my picture, I think I should have copper around it, but I can't remember. Let me see if I can find the pictures. Why do I always... Oh, hang on a minute. I can go through. I've just got to go through a whole bunch. No, I've got it. It's called... Oh, I lifted it up. Oh, hang on. I built it completely different in the other one. See if I can actually look at what I've done. I try to take useful pictures, and then when I come back to looking at them, they're not useful. Oh, I see. I put the... Right, let me take out this inner layer of quartz. They may not actually look like this at all. Oh, okay. I'll just fall in a hole, I don't mind. I'm sorry I'm useless at redstone. I just, you know, I'll get there eventually. It just takes me forever. So it should be 4 on the inside. With the white surround, I think. And I then don't have them in the corners. This is kind of, I'm just working everything, no, I need that. Working everything backwards. And then I can't have the white there though, can I? Because that doesn't work. So then what did I do? So then I had a slab on the top. And I think that's what then makes it look like it's got it on. Have I moved it? Is it my hand? No, it's over here. I can just see it. Once we've worked it through on one, then it does take a lot of faffing around this. It would help if I was good. Then I'd actually be able to do what I need to do. Right. I feel like it's going to be about 24. So, no, I don't want that there. I just made some slabs. So I think I did it. So the slabs went on top. Like this. And the note block was just inside. And then that allows for the gap underneath. Okay, and then let's just use some of this copper. So there should be a copper block in each corner. And yeah, as a whole. This is what happens when you, I mean, I was going to say this is what happens when you don't practice it, but I did actually practice it a little bit. Just don't do it the way that other people do, and I don't use programs like Matica or either or anything. I just kind of make it up as I go along. Okay, so they go there. I might have to rip a load of this out in a minute, or maybe we'll move on and make the next one so that we can see. We might make that one instead so we can see what we've done and keep referring back to it. And then there should be some trap doors. How many do we get? We can't make them from this. How do we make the trap doors again? I feel like they should be in there, but oh, they're from the ingots. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so if I split those up. Oh, that's good. I always think they're really expensive. I think it's because they were really expensive and now they're not. Oh, now what have I done? No, I've done something wrong here. No, don't go and be dark because I can't see anything. No, this is wrong. What's wrong about it? So, I appear to have those, and then I appear to have slabs. There, but they're actually meant to be higher than this. Okay, right, let's take this back out then. And try that again. Maybe it needs to come up a level. And then, have we got an ordinary block? Yeah, we could just put this wood down for a minute. Okay, so it looks like I've got it up higher. So we have that there. Right, let's just take all of these out then. This is why we're just practicing at first. Because I would have already made it wrong. Okay, so this one would be, hang on, if I move this redstone box, what's that one got in it? Oh yeah, that is the redstone. Did I do the fireworks? No, let's do the fireworks. And then we can put that one back and then we won't get confused. Okay, that was just really bizarre. That made my head point downwards. Okay, so then, no. Yep, that's really, really helpful. I'm just going to use these logs for a minute. I'll pull them all back out later. Let me just put this in. It's just annoying. Okay, right. Oh, hello. What do you want? Why are you here? Oh, yeah. You're not on rip-off prices today, are you? No business, sorry. No sales. 2, 4, 6. This does not look right at all. What goes there? Take these out. This should come out one more. Maybe. Oh. Why is this the one piece that I didn't fill in the bottom? It shows 5 on it. 2, 4, 5. They have redstone in here. I'll put the redstone box back down. Got a whole bunch of things in here I don't actually want on me at the minute. It just keeps putting me off. I'll probably have to rip it all back out again, but I just need it to be flat for a minute, and then having the different coloured blocks is... I thought it'd be okay, but nope. Change some more for normal stone as well. Okay, right, we're back to there now. So then we should have these slabs coming out of here. So obviously these could be slabs as well. I just don't want to cut them for a minute. And then we have that here and that here. Then we have the trapdoors. I don't feel that's right. Oh. Oh, maybe it... No, because then there's going to be white there. Oh, what have I done? Oh, now the computer's broken. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's make these note blocks, and then if we start from the... Oh no, the computer is glitching. We don't quite have enough note blocks, do we? How do we make the note blocks? I can't remember. Oh, it's with redstone, isn't it? It is. Alright, let's take some of this. We have plenty of wood. Oh, we could just do, yeah, a whole bunch. And then we can do the note blocks. Okay. I think this needs to come out to here. And it's supposed to be at that level, so pickaxe is not in the right place. Sorry, getting a lag spike now. Thank you for the like, by the way, considering that I'm just making a complete hash up of everything. I do really appreciate it. Sid's here. Hello. How are you? Is that a little wave? That's a wave, isn't it, that? So I'm not sure if I've got it all set up wrong. I'm trying to figure it out. That is a wave. See, I'm getting there. I'm slow, but I'm getting there. I'm really sorry I've made a complete hash up of everything. I'm trying to get my head around how to make it and make it in the correct position. So, to be able to put these here. Always stream PGG when I'm asleep and Gooseville when you're awake. So these are the only streams you can make it to. Oh, I'm going to start probably doing a few more on PGG, so don't worry. But I generally stream them at the same time, so it's just on one's on a Saturday and one's on a Sunday. Do you generally sleep in on a Saturday and not on a Sunday? Yeah, I was trying to take a break from the streaming and see if it was better and more people turn up on the streams, but actually it's been detrimental to the channel. So and I really miss it. I love doing the streams, and I still can't make the videos. So right, pistons. I keep trying to, but. So this is the level that they need to be at, okay? Let's knock that out. Let's knock that out. We put that there. So I'm trying to let myself know where everything needs to be. Hang on, what we should do is to use a different block that we don't want to use. So as I'm actually using quartz, we do have some very helpful blue. We're not using blue, so that will make it easier. Hello? What are we doing? So the thingy needs to be on top of there. Let's take that one and that one out. That would go there. We'd have the rail there with the minecart in. Then we would have, I don't know why I just did that. It seems quite silly. The note block. Yeah, that's in the wrong place. The note block would go there. Don't go and put yourself in the wrong place. And let's change this to scaffold, because if I break this block once more, I'm going to get a bit grumpy. Which I don't even need now. Hold on. Oh. That up there. So, the piston would be here. We would move the piston. It would go, push that block into there, which would be at the correct level. So we can remove these ones. Scaffold, and we can remove that. Okay, and then we would need to make sure that we've got a layer of wool here so we don't accidentally break that. Have I got any wool? I have got the odd piece from the sheep that keep mysteriously dying in these parts. Nothing to do with me, by the way. So if I put, if I break this one, and we put another one in there, does it matter what they get stood on? I don't think so. Maybe we should put the wool one lower. Yeah, I'll put the wool one lower. Okay. So I didn't actually need to break that, but that's fine. I'd rather do it and get it right than not do it and break it. Oh. Okay, so piston to the note block into there with a layer of wool underneath so that we know that there's definitely stuff here and we can't destroy it. This is taxing for my head. My head's saying it doesn't like it. Okay, so then we need... Oh, see, scaffolding is great until you do that. So then we would have this bit around the outside. This bit can come back off. I think they may have needed to be there, but that's okay. I just want to... Let's take out all of this. Oh. Let me put these blue corners down. Was it here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. I'll put the corners back in so I know where we were. Because we still want it to be centralized. Hi, DD. I'm taxing my brain, and my brain says it doesn't like it. My brain is now tired. So I need you to talk to me. How are you getting on? Okay. So that's how that part goes, but I'm not sure now if I'm centralized. Centralized. Come on, head. Yeah, I missed. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Don't ask me how I managed to do that. That was just 1, 2. If I'm 2 away from everything, that'd be fine. Oh, it's looking good so far. I don't know quite how I managed that. Ah, okay. So it is square then. I didn't think it was. Okay, so it's in its central location, so that's a good start. My thumb's gone all clicky. I noticed yesterday. I don't know what am I building. I'm trying to build the collection system that we built for the allays with the squid ink, only to actually build the whole thing and not just build a section of it and then realize that it wasn't really working. But I need to get the level right so that everything is where it should be. But I'm now wondering if that is too tall. Why is that so high up? I just can't get it in my head. So there should be a slab. So if I put a temporary block here, I'm using the blue block to make sure I know exactly where the temporary blocks are, and then they can come back out. Don't know how allies work. They're really, really helpful. So they will go and collect a stack of an item. Whatever item you give them, that's the item that they'll happily go and collect and bring it back to you. But you don't want them to always bring them back to you, because you then want to go off and do other things. So they will listen to a musical note from the note block, and then you can play them a note, and they will continuously come back to that position. So the idea is that the musical notes play in here. Oh, there's a bad guy. Oh, I've lost him. I don't have any arrows. I don't have any arrows. That's annoying. Let's go see if we can get him though. I'm trying to collect all of the bottles. Oh yeah, you're helpful. You're not helpful to the cause. Go away. Alright, you blow everything up then. They were in the trees. Probably gone by the time we get there. Oh, there's more creepers. Nice. Spiders, creepers. Oh, you didn't want to die. Oi! Probably all gone by now. Where are they? Yeah, so the if you can play musical notes, then what they'll do is they'll drop off their stuff to the note block, and then you can collect them. Nope, he's gone. Missed him. And oh, why are there so many when I don't have the thingy? Don't blow up. Look how many holes you've left everywhere. It's just disgraceful. Let's get out of here. This place is not welcome. Welcoming? Welcoming was probably where I was going for that. Okay, right, so we'll fall down here. Yeah, so you can set it all up so it's all automated, and then they'll drop everything into the area where the note blocks are. But I don't think you can do this in Java, but you can in Bedrock, and you can push the note block into a minecart hopper. And this is quite tricky because I'm doing it over a 4x4 area. So every single one of these will have a minecart hopper, and then they need to have the hoppers underneath, which will then automatically collect everything, and then we can send them down to where I want them to go. That's the plan. But I've got to figure out exactly where it all goes to be able to do it. But I'm feeling like this is now way too high, so maybe what we should do is lower it back down again. Because you can't see that from down here. And you'll see it when you fly over, but you don't get any idea of what's going on. So that's not very good. I did have it lower a minute ago, and then it all confused me. More points for Bedrock, yeah. I'm sure that I don't think it's a thing that they can do in Java. Let me keep going with this section for a minute, and then I can lower it down once I know where everything goes. Do not go away, picture. I need you. So there should be a block here. And then like that, I think it is. And then this one. It looks really pretty when it's done. It's just getting it done. I only built a small amount of the other one. Because then I wasn't sure if it was working. No, get out. But if we can build some of this here, then I can move it over to the next one at the right level. So we need to take that one out. It really helps having the blue as a temporary block, I have to say. I was starting to get really confused. Okay, so then we had trapdoors. Bentley's here. Hi, Bentley. How are you? Yeah, make sure you keep chatting to me because I have no tea and I'm not happy. And because I have no tea, I have no caffeine. I mean, I have tea. I have that much tea. It's ridiculous. What I don't have is a kettle to make tea with. I have hot water in a tap. That does not count and is not... Well, I'd be much better if I had tea. But otherwise I'm fine, thanks, Bentley. What about you? So I'm drinking water, which my daughter would find extremely hilarious because I don't generally do water. So this is the side that we need to put the redstone in. So let's put... Yeah, so these ones are just here to tell me that we're the right distance away, so they can all come back out because they're confusing. Yeah, I do feel that this is too high and it looks a bit silly because of that. But once I've figured it out, then we can lower it down on the other side. Do I need those there? I'll leave those there. So we want... I put the trapdoors on the other one, didn't I? Okay, right. So we've got the trapdoors there. Let me put these ones in then. Oh, do you know what I haven't done? And I never thought... And it has been causing trouble. I never thought to check the redstone for the chunks. Hold on, we're going to need to do this. Just evict that for a minute. This is another really big problem. Why did it have to be right in the middle of the map, as far away as possible from the edges? Oh. It's at times like this that I get really... I'm so exhausted that I just want to sort of randomly give it up. And I'm like, nope. I will do this. I can do it. It's just... and I've just... Because I've been playing on PGG, now I'm like, oh, I could just put this in the bin or I could sell it. And no, that doesn't work like that in the game. Let's move those. Let's put some of that in here. We don't need all of that. We don't need to hold these. Or the dropper. Or, no, I might need that in a minute. I can remove those. Right, now we're going to need blocks that we can see. Where did I put the map? What did I just do with the map? Here, why? Because I want to take that one out of my hand. And we need that one there. So we're going... No, they're beehives. I was thinking it's wool. We're going to need to get wool. We're going to need like a red and a yellow maybe to get across. I completely forgot about the chunk borders. There's no point in me doing any of this if I don't have the chunks. You can play PGG in 2 days. Oh, that's good. Is this because of that pet egg issue? Oh, hang on. We've got wool here, haven't we? I think. Do we? I don't even know what I've got anywhere anymore. Slight delay there. Oh, hang on. We've got some netherrack. Netherrack would work. Ah, and these would work. Oh, are you? I've done really well, actually. I'm really chuffed with what I've managed to do. Just We've got sand. Hold on. That's... No, because we've got to go across where all those trees are. The sand's not going to be very helpful. We need blocks that will stick together. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Well, Bentley, yesterday we had a big discussion on the stream. We were having a lot of issues, and it's not really anybody's fault. We were a team of 4. We were in the challenge group, and the idea was that all of the challenge group, the DC group that did the 50 days or the 30 days, were going to be in groups of 4, and we were all going to challenge each other to see which team could get to the best position. However, that didn't work. Something happened, and nobody else did it. It was just going to be us, and it was quite disappointing that that was going to happen. Oh, come on. And it kind of took out part of the fun of why we wanted to all play. And then GST's had a whole bunch of personal things that he's had to go and sort out, so it's very difficult for him to play. And then Rooty had, and both myself and Rooty had really wanted to try and challenge for the top, and none of us were getting anywhere, and none of us had the inspiration left to do it. So Rooty decided to go solo so that he could still try, which we didn't blame him for. Oh, I don't have any more of those. I thought I had a whole bunch of these. So do I have the red ones? No. So anyway, so Rooty decided to leave, which, you know, is fine. And that just left. Then GST decided it would probably be best if he left, because he couldn't commit really either. And then I've got a little bit of ice, but not a lot. We're going to have to go and get ice as well. This is turning into a disaster. And then I didn't know what to do, because I didn't want to let anybody down. I did want to try and go for a top position, and it was just, everything was just too much, and I just didn't know what to do. So anyway, we all had a big chat about it on the stream yesterday, apart from GST, because obviously the time difference and the fact that he's got all of this stuff going on. So it was really difficult trying to figure it out, but we came up with a really good plan in the end. And what we've decided to do is to put that fun back. We're all challenging each other, so we're all going solo, and we're going to look at the position that we finish in, and the value, or how many things that we've managed to kill or farm or whatever, and we'll go against each other that way. And it's really good, because I think it's just suddenly given us all that inspiration back to play, and with DD's going to do it as well with us, and it's just brought something back, that spark back that we'd all lost. So it's going to be really good. Right, let's take these bits over. That's the wrong direction, Goose. You know, geese have a really good sense of direction, but not this one, and this one also can't fly. So we are now solo, and yeah, we're going to just see how we get on, which is going to be really interesting. Let me leave that behind. Let me leave these. These cows make such a bizarre noise on here. I always think there's something wrong with them. Right, we're going to see if we can do this with the netherrack and the orange wool. So we have to find the chunk borders, but bedrock is, you know, fun, and I haven't made this into a proper map. I don't even know if I have a compass. making a right mess of this today. Oh, I've put the redstone away. I thought I had it. I only need one, don't I? Okay, right, so... Oh, can I do it in a crafting table? No, because I've already used it. Is the other, this one? I'll just get all of my boxes out. That's why I have them all, you see. So I can... Oh, no, I need the map. Please provide map. Does anybody know if on the Discord channel it's shown... my thumb is all clicky. I don't know why. Tree farm allays. Let's do that. Okay. No. This way. Just gotta find that. Oh, hold on. I didn't put it there for you. Why has that not come up? Oh, there it is. So I need it to go. That's because I was underneath the. It was underneath the pointer. So it should come up. What is that? That's not the thing I want either. Right, you come out. One more? Okay. So if I take that one back out, it should disappear. If you look at where the counter is, you can see that now it's back and that's on the line. So that's the very bottom here, and then we need to get to the corner. I see something moving over there. It's just putting me off. I think I'll put some torches on this because by the time I come back, I'm going to get blown up. No, I want you to be a straight line, please. No, I don't mind it if it does that. Yeah, I don't have any arrows, so that's very annoying. I don't know why I don't have any arrows, but apparently I don't. I've obviously taken them out of my inventory. I do things like that. Right, so we've got to take this all the way to the corner. This is the only way that you can do chunk borders in Bedrock. I think there's a couple of other ways. There's like a glitch that you can do. But we're doing it this way. Okay, so we need 16. And hopefully we can tell that there's orange. But it has to be done because even something as simple as this is broken. And that's because when you're flying over the chunk board... Oh, it does show. That's very helpful. Yeah, the farm that I've done already, it has already broken. Where I forgot to do it. And I've had to try to fix it. And then because it's in the water, I got it filled with water. And redstone water don't mix very well. So it wasn't very helpful. Okay. Put another one of them on. Now. Oh, you You guys are really grumpy. Go away. Get closer. I hit him everywhere apart from him. Oh. Okay. I think he had... I don't know. That was just odd. Alright, so we're going to take this down here. Hang on. Yeah, so then the next one would start. No, it wouldn't. This is where I make mistakes. So this is a border here. And then this is the border here. So that's 1, and I need 15. Like this. This is so complicated. Do you know what? We could have just struck it really lucky on this one. It's going to actually be in it. No. I don't do things where I get banned. I would be really upset if I got banned. And bearing in mind that I'm a media rank, I feel it's my responsibility to be there to promote PGG and not to do bad things. And I'm the most boring person in the world. That's 1. I need 15. It's not that hard. No, that's the 16. 15. Okay. And then if I take another 16 from these. It does get very messy. Okay, right, so we've squished it in, but as long as anything is... Why did I do... Hang on. So it's got to come out from here. We could actually do with moving it over a fraction. I don't know, it might be okay. As long as we keep the redstone within this section, we're alright. So anything within this orange bit, so across here, and to there, we'll be okay. You've been banned 3 times! What did you do the first 2? This last one, he's allegedly stolen a pet egg. But is insistent that he didn't. You know, I like to believe that you didn't. Obviously, I don't know the circumstances or anything, so I'm just hoping that you are innocent, I suppose. But what did you do on the other 2? Excuse me, I'm having to drink water because, well, I have no tea, and it's a disaster. Okay. So every piece of redstone must stay in here. So I'm thinking instead of having the redstone on this part, we put the redstone here. Because then that gives us more space. We can play in this part. Whereas if I'm trying to do it here, I've got like 1 row. And that's no good. At least we realised before. I know. It's... DD, it's worse than that. Because... about a week or so ago, I realised that my kettle was disintegrating. And so I kept noticing these little black bits appearing in my tea. And in my water when I was making the tea. And I'm like, where are they coming from? Then I eventually realised that when I made 1 cup of tea, it was just full of black bits. So many. I'm like, I'm not drinking that. Normally it was just like 1 piece. And you could just take it out. And then I realized that there must have been like 100 microscopic pieces. So I took the lid off and realized all of the lid was disintegrating and falling into the water while it was boiling. So I'm like, yeah, I think I need a new kettle. So I had to buy one from the village, £40 for this most ugly monstrosity of a kettle, which has a horrible handle and it's white. And I don't do white things, so that was not good. And then I've used it, and then I've wanted to take it back because I don't like it. But I thought, no, you know, come on, you're gonna stick with it. Don't be a whingy whiny person and take it back just because you don't like it. Anyway, I went to make a cup of tea last night. I just wanted one more cup of tea before I went to bed. So I've got these really nice sort of herbal teas now that I can drink. And it wouldn't work. You put the button down and it just kept flicking back up. And I was like, no. And then, so I've tried it several times since. And no, it doesn't work. So I've had to take the kettle back to the shop, which is kind of good because I'll get a refund of the £40. And I've ordered a new one from Asda today, which is only £20. And it's red, which is much more my thing. Red is my favourite colour, by the way. And yeah, so I have got a new kettle coming, but not until like 3-4 o'clock this afternoon. So I have got to go since about, I don't know, 8 o'clock yesterday evening without a cup of tea until about 4 o'clock this evening. Go away. I'm busy working. Shoo. Didn't want your bow. You could have taken the bow with you. What did we get? Oh, another 5. Like I'm going to do the 5s. So yeah, I have no tea, and my head wants tea, and my brain wants some. Oh, I've got an arrow. That's helpful. My bow will work now. This is in the way. Go away. No, that's... Oh, no, it's okay. We can put that in there. Alright, so let's try again. Now we know where the chunk border is. Oh, it's a good job I thought of that, because it was something that I wanted to and I kept forgetting. So, definitely too high. It just... You're just not... I want you to be able to see what's going on. Have you ever actually done that, Bentley? Because it tastes vile. If I had a proper kettle, then it would be okay. But to do it in a pan, I just don't get on with it at all. I don't have... I probably have a camping kettle somewhere in with all my camping gear, but that would take me about 10 hours to find it. And then I'd have to sterilise it because it hasn't been used for such a long time. So, no, I'll just stick to getting the new kettle. I was actually brought up with a Rayburn range, and so we actually had our kettle was on the range, but it was a proper kettle, and it tastes different. It's not the same as cooking it in a pan. But you are right. I could just do that if I got desperate, but I haven't reached that level yet. I have turned to water, which my daughter will be super impressed about when she discovers that. We are really not making any progress here. This is the redstone side, okay? This bit needs to come out. So that bit won't be there. Okay, so what's up with these random flying chests that keep appearing? What? Oh, are you in PGG? They do that all the time. It's really annoying. It's when you go to do something, they clearly, to be able to do the programming, they must use a chest to be able to do it. I've had it loads. It's horrid. I need the blue block. Blue blocks. Why was that hard? Oh, we can get rid of all of that. I'm just going to keep working on this at the wrong level for a minute. Okay. That can come out. And then, so we will need something on there. What did I put on there? It must be quartz, surely. Doesn't happen in Java. No, a lot of things don't happen in Java because everyone seems to prefer Java for some bizarre reason, but Bedrock is definitely better. So And the way that I look at it, somebody was asking me yesterday, they were asking me a lot of questions about why I don't play Java. And the thing is, for me, I think there are so many Bedrock players who have no choice. They have to be a Bedrock player. I really didn't do good pictures here. That I would like to be a champion for them. And that's fine. Most people think that Java is better. Right, no, that's a slab. I don't want the slabs. Okay, right, so that would go there. And did I then put the trapdoors here? No, because I had to come in and out. Oh, this is a right mess. I almost want to go into my testing world to go back and take some new photographs. I can't remember where I'll spawn though. Oh, I know what I could do. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that. I think we're going to just go and have a quick look and see if I can get... Do I need to? Am I just being silly? Let me just... Let's go... I'm just trying to read these pictures that I've got. And it's not working. Right, so these ones, if I do it from this picture, these should actually be slabs. That is not there. Why have I put those there then? Those are these. And then that goes there. Yes, that's a whole block. These should be slabs. So then these are slabs. Like that. And then we have... Nope. Nope. These go here. Okay, and then it goes like this. Hold on, I think I might have actually managed to figure it out now. After about 100 years. I'm so sorry that I'm useless at this. I mean, if you were watching Mumbo Jumbo, you would have already had your answer like 6 hours ago. Oh, what's that? Oh no, 3 substitutes on my order. Sorry. I want my pictures back, not that. I've got to find the picture again. Here they are. Okay. No, what have I done? Ah, this comes out. Let's put one of those back in there. 1, 2, 3. It should be 4, 5, I think. So, is it 4? Yeah, 4. So the question is then, if we bring this lower, how do we do that? I don't actually know. Or do we just leave it so it's tall? What? Does anyone have any opinions on how we should do it? Because I'm actually quite confused. If I put that there, if I just put the... No. If I put the basics down, then we can see it a little bit better. That one and that one. Then these ones were wrong, weren't they? So it goes really tall. It looks quite pretty. I really wanted to use these new coppery blocks. Oh, don't break, computer, please. Oh, I've put those in. And then what's missing here then? Ah, these. So I can put slabs in here. And then these would go there. Do we need these? You've got to go. Okay then, thank you for popping in. Maybe we don't need these slabs here. I think these slabs are making it really bulky. Yeah, take care, bye, thanks for popping in. So these are in the wrong place. Those are wrong. This is like the bizarrest thing I've done. I don't know why I just don't do easy things. I do know I'd just be bored and I wouldn't do it. And I'd just find something more complicated anyway. Oh yeah, so there should be one there, one there. So we can save on some of this by using the slabs instead. And then this would be here. So is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. And then where did it go all the way under there? That go across there again, yeah. And then the slab. Oh, it's a bit annoying when I completely run out of space. Yeah, okay, let's put that there. And uh-oh, no, that's this one. Couldn't figure out what I did then. I just put that in there, just help to get the idea of what it is. I don't know if I've got any of those left. Oh, I do. These I don't think can be on here. Oh, is there a way of triggering them from underneath? Hello. Okay, darling, thank you. Yes, you can. I think he probably wants to be annoying. Thank you, darling, for noticing that he was struggling. Ow! Ow! Yeah, you have to. And then I'll see what he wants to do. Are you getting hungry yet? No. Okay then. Bye. Thanks. Get down. No, you have to get down. Down. Okay, I now have a dog. I think I might have to go for a break in a minute because he's now licking me. Don't lick me. You want a cuddle? How am I meant to do this with cuddling a puppy? It's really not helpful. Oh no, don't lick me. Okay, right, we're sorry, we're being invaded by the puppy. Are you having a cuddle? How am I meant to do this? No. Okay, you be a good boy, and you just be a good boy. Okay, right, so this is what we've got. Let me take that out. Now, what I need to know is how I can pass a redstone signal without it being shown. There has to be a way. Can you stand a repeater on... can you please go down, Koopy? No, there really isn't any space for you to sit on my knee. Yeah, this is bad. What do they always say? Animals and television don't work. That's it. Now you sit down there. Now I've got the headphone cable stuck. Oh, there we go. He sat down now. Good. Right. Now, what about an observer into one of these? Do we have... Let's use a lever. Now, I don't know if this will work, so I need to... imagine things here. Right, I've got some blocks. So if I do that, yes, that goes the correct way. Right, but what do I want it to look at? It has to look at something, doesn't it? I could have it look at a block that's pushed by a piston. Is there something else? Well, I mean, I don't know if it picks up on a piece of... Can it see? Why won't you place? That's what I want you to do. Will it pick up on one of these? If I turn it on, any chance it does? Oh, it does. It recognises that it's on. That would work then. So we do that, and then what I'm thinking is we have it going into there. Have I got another note block? Did I use all of them? I didn't think I used all of them. Nope. I have no idea if this is going to work. This is way outside of my remit. Right, so the first test is to see if it works, okay? Right, it didn't make that work. Can we put redstone on my... No, not if we've got... So these would have to come out. Is there a way to make... Come on, head. I can do this. So we need to get that signal. We've got it through here, but then we need it to turn the repeater on. I don't suppose putting a redstone signal there is enough, is it? It worked. Hang on. It worked. I've got the note blocks off, that's why. So, what if... Oh, that would be amazing if I can do that. Now, hold on. Don't tell me I've actually managed to figure something out in redstone and it makes sense. We need to make sure that they can be alongside each other. I don't have any more. Did I just pick up one? That's helpful. take more than one. No. Behave. You get out. You come out. I don't want any blocks to interrupt the signals. Okay, so what we're looking for now is 2 notes. No. Ah, so what if we put the repeater underneath? Because that's what we actually wanted. Because then the signal will go in between. I learned that you can change the direction of them and they then work, which I never knew. I wish I had known before. You don't pick up the signal from the repeater though. But I don't want it to be loud. So it worked with the redstone. Why is it... Hang on a minute. Have I removed the redstone off the top? Stop it. Is it because... Hold on. Maybe it needs to be above it then. Hold on. I think it's because they're now... It's now a line. Oh, that doesn't work. But it didn't work if I put... So that one will still work, won't it? Not if I've got a hole in it. Will it work with the repeater? Hold on. That's what the actual test was originally. Hang on, that's doing both. How did that do both? Hold on. How did that just work? I'm now confused. Hold on. I need more observers and I haven't got any, have I? I need to make some. Let's look at this mess that I've got here. There should be quartz. Right, let's... We're going to need another box because that's got the thingy in. It's just... No, everything is full. That can come out. I really don't like it when it's all in a kerfuffle like this. I'm always in a kerfuffle, but I don't like it. I'm going to make this work. What else do we need for observers? Cobblestone and maybe redstone. Redstone, I should think. We've got to have cobblestone somewhere. Oh, we can top that back up. That's good. No, leave those. I would like to. I'm trying to keep everything organised. Oh, which, you know, never happens. There is no cobble in there. Need those. Should be some in here though. Yes. Just take a bunch of those. I'd like to make a whole stack. Except I don't have enough stuff. Rooty's here. Good morning. How are you? I'm trying to redstone, and you know, I am not a redstoner. But I'm doing okay at the moment. And yeah, let's put that one away. Oh no, I didn't put the pickaxe back in it. You're very tired. You have another bad night. That goes up there. That can stay there. Do I need this out now? No. You can go away. How are the boys coping? Are they okay? Are they struggling? This one can go back for now. No, I need this one. Yeah, it's so frustrating, isn't it? Mook actually slept. It's been amazing. He actually had a whole night's sleep. He was up by about 6, half past 6, but that was great because he actually slept through the night. Oh, I love hyper mode. Yeah, she says through gritted teeth. Hyper mode is scary mode. Actually, do you know what? Out of all of the things that we have had to deal with, when Miku went into her hyperactive mode, that was the most scariest meltdowns ever. Honestly, I would rather take any meltdown than take hyperactive meltdowns. They were the scary ones. No. Oh, what? Oh. Okay. I've just put my phone in front of my face and then it pinged. Okay, right. Let's try this again. Okay, so 2 have worked. Oh, that's good. Yeah, mine would never do that. Not in hyperactive mode. Hyperactive mode meant danger. This is really still not what I want, is it? So if I put this here, can I push the signal into the blocks? Jamie's here. Hello. Did you see that? Did you see those? All 4 of those? Can you see them? Okay. Okay. Right, now look, I've managed to do that. Now, can I make it do all 4? I just need to move this. Why am I using that? Let's just use the fish because, you know, it's better. I could do with some redstone again. Oh no. I'll get this back out that I just put away. I'm really sorry that I'm so rubbish. I really do try to do the right things every time and not be so rubbish, but no. Not really working. And I was saying earlier, it doesn't help that I've been back on PGG doing more because a little while ago I was really confused. I was looking at my inventory thinking I can bin that, I can sell that, and I was thinking, no, I can't. Right, we'll just put this back in here for a minute and we will not do what I'm thinking. Okay, I'm thinking that what we need to do is put those in there. I've moved that. And then we put that there. And then we need... I did manage to make 4 more. No, I don't want you to do that. Okay, right, we do that. Okay, and then we do that. Now. Oh, I hope I turn it off. When I get 8, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to do the thingy that I was doing for the ink farm, but in the way that it's meant to be done. And then I've realised, as I started to build it all, that I forgot to check the chunk borders, because I didn't do the chunk borders at the other one. And the other day I went back to it and it wasn't working. So then I had to refix it, and then I flooded it all, so I broke all of the redstone. So that was a fun job. Then I got the allays trapped underneath, so I'm trying to make sure I do it all properly the first time. Then I built a whole bunch of it and realised I hadn't checked the chunk borders. So we've checked the chunk borders and got that sorted. And thankfully it does fall inside one. And then I've gone to set it all up. And when in my design I have redstone coming all over the place and I don't want it. I want the redstone underneath. And in the design I do only 4 of these, no, 8 of these note blocks work. The other two rows don't. So I'm trying to think if I can actually tweak the redstone so I can make it work properly. So that's what we're trying to do. Only my brain doesn't want to brain. Did you see those? Hang on a minute. Right, now we've got to extend it again. But can we... Yeah, we can run repeater after repeater, can't we? You know, when I have some. So what I need to do next... I don't have any more of these. I do have more redstone now, so I can make more. Yes? No, that's this one. What else do I need? I put all of the stuff away, didn't I? You'll be right back. You're no good at redstone. I thought that you would have been, actually. I really like it. I just need to learn how to do it. And it's not something... I can do small pieces. And I understand part of it. I just don't understand enough of it. Ah. We want some of those, and we need some sticks so we can make more repeaters. I have sticks, I'm not making more. Okay. So these are going to be the alley collection systems. Oh, I have to make the redstone torches, don't I? Oh, is that all I can get? Right, I'll do that. You can do an auto storage system with auto doors. Wow. You say that you can't do stuff and then you just throw that one in. That's like Tango saying, I'm not a redstoner. And then he creates the most complicated games in the history of Minecraft. Stop bouncing. It's annoying. Now what I really want, I would really, really love it if all of these worked. Okay? It's not too much to ask for. I just need you all to do what you're told. Ready? I think they did. They did! Look! They all work! Hold on. Okay. It won't work. Oh, no, no, no. It won't. It's no good. I just did all of that and it's no good because they have to have hoppers in. They can't pick up through a hopper, can they? They can't pick up through a... Can they? Can I? No, because they've got all of this underneath then. But, hold on. Okay, it's not all doom and gloom just yet. This one is on a borderline. So we might be okay. Hold on. Right, let's put these around the edge. Why did I not think of that? I got carried away. That's what it is. I was being silly. The collection system needs to be here. So that's no good. However, it worked through... Let me just move those. Turn this off. It worked through the copper blocks here. So if I put these here... I mean, to be fair, they don't all have to work. I just want them all to work because I'm annoying. Right, we'll do that, and then if I... No, you're going to be annoying, aren't you? Right, let's take this back off. Can I... No, I just want to get on the top of the block. Why do you have to be annoying? They've changed how the position is now, and I used to be able to do that and I can't do it anymore. It's really annoying. Okay, right. So then these would go there. Then if we put this no. It would go that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2. Do you know what? This would actually be a clock in itself. Then these. I can do this. I feel like I can do it. I'm just really slow at it, so I'm sorry. You're back. The storage system is easy. I'm just trying to make a note block work. I mean, you can do a giant storage system and I'm trying to make a note block play. You know, I'm not so sure which... I'm just thinking that this actually is a redstone clock in itself and may not actually need a redstone clock. You come out because I don't want you to cause me any trouble. And I could slow it right down, which then might make it a little bit better. I mean, I don't have the sounds on for these anyway. Oh no, hang on, this would be wrong if I've turned it into a redstone clock. This bit would come out. I knew something was wrong and I just couldn't get it in my head what it was. It would need to go forwards. So then it should come into here. Okay. Why did some of them play and not all of them? Hold on. I need to stand on something. They're not all playing, are they? I need to see. I'm too short. Why do I always feel short in Minecraft and in real life? Oh, you know, that makes sense. Because there's no blocks there. I might have actually figured this out. If I have, I'm going to be really chuffed with myself. Something so simple. Thank you for the likes, by the way, for me being rubbish at redstone. I definitely appreciate that. Oh my goodness me. I know that the middle ones are not playing, but I'm not bothered about that. They're more there for the... Oh, see you later, Jamie. Bye. They are more there for the decoration. Because they'll have the hoppers in anyway. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for popping in. Right. So that means I don't have to have that repeater where it is. Alright, let's go and look at the designy bit. I'm sorry that I'm spending so long trying to figure this out because, you know, technically I had figured it out, but then I've changed it all. So that's where it's always a problem. So actually this is the white block that's around. Let's check that the quartz will do the same thing. I can't see why it wouldn't. Ah! It fell off. And the white block is quartz. I don't know why that was so hard for my head. I think it just needs a block. And then it can be transferred through. Yes, I think so. I think it's working. And it's now on its own little clock. And I think they only need to be every 30 seconds. So if I do this, because what I want to do is actually connect them. So if I just do this as an example. And then they should keep working, I believe. Or would it be better to keep them separated? No, I think it might be better to keep them separated. Because then every time we come past a chunk, if that shuts down, yeah, that's the point. We shouldn't transfer it over a chunk. So yeah, so each one will have its own. Okay. Okay, right, so now let's double check. None of these, there should be a block of 4x4 in the middle. Okay, so they would have the hoppers in. Right, so now the next thing then we need to figure out, and then that means I can have the full design all the way around the outside. Like this, and then we can come up here and we can actually see what's going on. We won't be able to stand on here, but we can come across and you can see what's going on, which we couldn't do with the other slabs there. Okay, right, so then okay, I can do this. This is really hurting my head. I'll just put that in there for a minute. Put that back. Put those in there so I don't lose them. Hoppers. Let's make myself a whole bunch of hoppers because we're running very low. And pistons. We only need the... They can stay in there. We've got one out already. Come on, head. Head is not working. What did I come in here for? Oh, make chests. Okay. Where's the wood? No. Wood and iron, that's what we're after. Iron. Got plenty of that. And I know I've got plenty of wood because I've been chopping it down everywhere. Here. Okay. Finally. Let me just kick that out as well. Oh, I need to make the chests. So if I do another... Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, that's still in the way. Get this back up. You're back. Yeah. See, I couldn't do that. I would just say, I'm on one. You're just too good. Yeah, I would get lost. I can't even figure out how to make the hoppers, so you know, I don't think it's great for me to do that. Rooty, actually, while you're back, did you see if, I don't know if you've been on the Discord this morning, did you see if the thingy worked? Because when I looked, when I was doing it, it didn't. But I don't know if it has a delayed reaction. So I only waited for it to come up for 1 minute, and I did a timestamp to say when, I think it was 10:30. I can hear a dog whining outside, and I thought it was my puppy, and I'm thinking, but my puppy's actually in the room with me, so it can't be him. That just really confused me. About a 7-minute delay. Oh no, but that's fine. I don't mind a 7-minute delay. That's brilliant, because oh, there's a dog howling outside somewhere. Oh, that's so sad. Hate it when that happens. I've never heard mine howl. Yeah, what was happening with the one previously that we had, I found it really awkward, because what it was doing was when I would go to set up the live stream, it was telling people that I was live. But sometimes I set up a live stream, sometimes half an hour before I'm ready to stream, and everyone was here before I'd even got on. And I was like, what is going on? And then, like, where is it? But where is she? And because then you just got a black screen, it didn't have anything on it, and it was really awkward. So having a 7-minute delay is perfectly fine. I don't mind that at all. Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you, Ruti. I mean, if it was like a half an hour to an hour delay, that's a problem. But 7 minutes, that's not really anything, is it? By the time I've really started, that's there within, people will know within about probably 3 minutes of me being on. Sorry, I'm having to drink water. I've had a tea disaster today, and we're not happy. Okay, so we can now recreate that in here, and that works, which is, I made that. Can you see? I actually made something in redstone, but now we need to get the next part to work. So we've got the hoppers. So we're setting it all up first so I can see what I have to do and how I have to do it all. So I've got a better idea and an understanding of what I'm trying to do. So where is the minecart? Okay, you've been summoned. Dun dun dun. Oh yes, sorry. So there's the minecart. Let me put this back. Which I can do, can't I? So if I can leave it open, maybe. It's just annoying that it's this way around. I'm trying to see what I'm doing. So this would be, no, that's what we need to do. We need to take that back out. Take that back out. Do that. And that needs to be a hopper. But the question is, where do we go with that? So let's put this here. Put the minecart back. Right, so that goes there. And then we need to get everything down here. Now, they're not going to be bringing in too many all at once. Maybe if I... Oh, that's really helpful. Now it's dark and I can't see anything. I've just got to try to figure out how to do this. I'm doing stuff that's, you know, just way beyond what I do. You're going to start putting invoices into people soon with the amount of call-outs. Like, I'm not surprised. But in fairness, you did volunteer. So, where do you stand with that? Come on, head. Please make my head work. How deep did I go? Yeah, quite deep. So is it... Yeah. Is it going to be better? I think it's going to be better to put it into a water stream system. And have it... Have we got... Right, I'm going to put a piece of copper here for a second. That needs to be a dropper. And this is going to be ice. I just put this blue here for a minute. So this would be a dropper. Pushing it. Oh yeah, you know, if I remove the blocks above my head, that would help. Hold on, let me come back up where the hole is. So we need ice, button and water. Have I got any water here? I did. Oh, there's one. I knew that was in there, that's why I went in. We need some ice, which I brought a tiny bit with me. Don't know where I put it though. Oh, in here, I think. There. I think I need blue ice, but we'll just use this one for a minute. Oh no, we need to remove this, don't we? So we could do that as we're going down. Well, I don't know about the other ones, Rooty, but you're not allowed to leave mine. I mean, obviously, it's your free choice. Hello. Hi. You're hungry now. Okay. Oh no, you're hungry. That means it's bad. Oh no, if I don't get him food, he'll turn into an angry boy. That's bad. That's scary. Okay, so I'm just trying to give you an idea of what my brain is thinking, by the way. You know, that's a lot.
What are you thinking?
A lot. I'm always thinking of a lot of stuff. What did I put a hole there?
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it doesn't make sense? Of course it makes sense. You gotta shoot now. Things are hell. No, you can't have an angry boy. No, no, it's fine. Thanks, Rooty. I'll speak to you later. Bye. Looks like I've got to go for a break in a second anyway. Why is it now cold in my room? Because it was not cold a minute ago. Bye. The dog did not open the door. What have I done here now? You had video evidence, but the dog ate it.
Yeah, and then the cat ate the dog.
So I don't have a dog anymore.
No.
Right. That's not bizarre. Okay. Mookie, you're confusing my head, and I'm trying to just do this. Okay. So what we need to... I haven't got any eggs, darling. What light bulb? Oh, are you being silly? Okay. I tell you what, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come off for a bit, and I'll come back on later. We have managed to figure out how the redstone part is going to work, which I'm super chuffed at, and I can't believe I've managed to compact it like that. Okay, just if you just give me 2 minutes, then I'm coming off the stream, and then I can sort you out. No, I need to take a break anyway, Donna, and you're fine. Thank you for thinking of it like that, though. Okay, so what we need to do is I need to try to think about how to get the items, I need to use them into a dispenser trap thingy where they get thrown out down a water chute with a magma block at the bottom to pull them down, to then put them through another one of those thingies into that water stream. So I think I might need to move over one more to do that, because, or will I? Can I push? Hang on, let's just try something here. I don't know if I've got a magma block here. Can I push a minecart hopper into a magma block? Do I have one? Oh, I will have one in the light box. Hold on. Because then we can do it in the same place. Here's one. I've actually got this bit set up here, haven't I? Let's just take this out. Oh, this is annoying me. Hold on. I am just going to go, but I just want to... this has just popped in my head, so I just need to see if it's possible. I haven't got any water because I've just used it down the bottom. Let me take that water back out. Oh, I can't get through there. Down here. Let's just have a quick check. So what we would want is, if I take this out, we would want the, oh, I haven't got a piston now, have I? That would go here, this would go here, then we have to try to get that out. We get that out, and then we need to get the piston. Sorry, I'm being a complete ditherer today, but I just need to get it right, and then once we've got it right, it's going to be brilliant, hopefully. And it's going to be the start of something really super complicated that I want to do and have wanted to do since forever. Yeah, really from very early on. We need one of them. Just trying to think if I can get back up after I've done this. So there would actually be a hopper here, and this would be a dropper. So this would be a hopper going into a dropper, and this would be on top. But it's okay. No, you need to go up one higher. Go there. This would go here. The magma block would go there. It's just to see if the system gives me what I want. No. Oh, that'll work. Okay, so that part works. So the question is, does it really work? As in, if I now put... Thanks for, you know, terrorizing me. They need to be source blocks, don't they? Yes. There are bubbles in it. That means I can put one of these minecarts straight in, and the... I don't think it works. I think it needs to be source block. I think they need to be source blocks. Yeah, so they're bubbles. So I would be able to put the water collection system straight here, which would then go straight into there, straight into the thingamabob, the hopper, which would push it straight into the dropper, and the redstone clock behind it would be pushing it out. That is brilliant. So then what we would need to do, we can just leave this piece of glass up here for a minute, is to then make sure we get all of those items into there, so we can I'm thinking that we put an extra hopper in. That's what I'm trying to think, because if I'm not careful we could overload the system. So if we did something like this, no, that's not what I was trying to do. And then if I do this, because this is a dropper again, do that, and we put that one there. Then these will have them in all over the place as well. Then we have 3 that are pulling them down and going into that one, and then going through. We could even have that one there, and then that's going into a dropper, and then we have the redstone. Maybe actually we might need to move it down one lower. Just put that there. The drop, oh, I didn't want to do that. The dropper would be one lower, because then we need to put redstone in, and we don't want the redstone signal to affect these hoppers. So it would go into this one. Okay, right, I think I've got it figured a little bit in my head. Hopefully you guys can kind of understand what it is that I'm trying to do. But we have to get all of this piece set up so that we can then do the rest on top. So I will check in with you all later. I'm probably do a stream later on tonight, hopefully. If not, I don't know. I will try to come back on later on, and we'll try to get some more of this done. I'll try to figure out some of it as well, so that I can get it in my head. Thanks ever so much for tuning in and for popping along. I really appreciate it all, and I really feel like we've actually made a bit of progress today. It feels like we've just made a mess, but it's really big progress. This, managing to turn this into just this tiny little piece, is massive progress for my redstone ability. The other one I had was quite hash. This is really good. Thanks ever so much. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye.